That was so stupid. Hello, Dylan here, and welcome to another top 10 video. In this one, I'll be talking about tsundere characters in anime. If you don't know what a tsundere character is, then let me explain real quick. It is basically the description of a character, male or female, but typically you see it with females more, where they are kind of rude at first and deny that they like another character, typically saying the opposite of what they really feel. You see this typically in rom-com or slice-of-life anime. Also, possibly in harem anime as well. I'd say it isn't found in other genres, but it is just found in those the most. Now, before we begin the top 10, let me go over some honorary mentions that didn't make the list. Kaname Chidori, Full Metal Panic, Kylan Statfeld from Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, Haruhi Suzumiya from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and Misaki Aizawa from Maid Sama. Now, let us continue to the main 10 for this video. Number 10, Bildora Tempest from The Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime. I couldn't help but have our tsundere dragon on the list. Funny enough, when I first heard about a dragon being tsundere in the anime, that's actually what got me to go and watch the anime. Number 9, Noelle Silva from Black Clover. Yes, the royal tsundere, literally. In the beginning, I do kind of wish she could have toned down just a little bit, but now it is just downright adorable. Number 8, Kira no Kosaka from Oremo, the incest otaku tsundere. I mean, that perfectly describes it, right? I don't know what else to say about her. Plus, I haven't seen Oremo in a long time. I don't think I've ever actually seen the second season. Number 7, Makise Kurisu from Steins Gate. One of the classic examples that people come up with when someone talks about tsunderes. Even if she denies it, we all know she is one. Also, can you see? Back by my bookcase that I actually have a little wall scroll of her that came with the Steins Gate Elite game. Number 6, Chitoge Kirisaki from Nitsukoi False Love. Another classic choice people tend to think of when mentioning tsunderes. Pretty much most of these are going to be classic characters, obviously. I don't remember when I watched Nisekoi, but I can't understand why she might not be the favorite in the anime, but she is a great tsundere. At this point, I don't know how I'm ranking these. Number 5, Mikoto Misaka from a certain magical index and a certain magical railgun. Was she in the Accelerator anime? I don't remember. But yes, the Tsundere railgun. Old Biribiri, isn't that how we called her? You gotta include Mikoto on a tsundere list, or it just wouldn't make sense. Number 4, Louise de la Valliere, the familiar of Zero. Another sort of royal tsundere with magic, now with a flatter chest. Is she the first royal tsundere? Let me know if there's an older one. This came out in 2006. Does anyone out there remember this gem of an anime series? This was probably my first anime where I experienced the wonders of a true tsundere, not yandere. Number 3, Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel. I think I spelled heaven wrong. Oops. Anyway, probably one of the most recent tsundere that I probably experienced, and a huge favorite among tsundere fans. I also gotta agree with Rin being the waifu of the Fate Stay Night franchise. I mean, Sakura kind of turned into a freaking yandere, so I'd rather go with the tsundere than the yandere. And Saber is kind of like that middle ground. So number 2, Asuka Langley from Neon Genesis Evangelion and the rebuild of Evangelion movies. I'll admit, I was late to the game with Eva. aka I didn't watch it until it was on Netflix. Whenever it went on Netflix, I don't remember, when did it go on Netflix? I know that was like such a big thing, but I don't remember when that was. And I can see why people call her Queen of Tsunderes, mainly because she is one of the first ones. However, the reason I don't put her number 1 is simple. The reason being what I said first, that I was late to watching Eva. If I watched it earlier, as some people, then yeah, maybe she would have been number 1, but that's not the case. You can't go back in time and change things. If Steins Gate has shown me anything, you can't change the past without a lot of repercussions. At number 1 is Taiga Aisaka from Toradora. If you were to ask me for a tsundere, then Taiga would probably be one of the first things in my head. That is pretty much why I put her above Asuka. I put Asuka high on the list mainly so people wouldn't get mad at me. However, Taiga is always like the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of Tsunderes. It is a characteristic that fits her and the story really well. Those were my top 10 Tsundere characters in anime. What would your top 10 be? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed, then hit like and share this with your friends. Let's all have a nice conversation in the comments. Hit subscribe and the bell to be notified of my future videos, and I hope you return for more. Bye bye.